Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Donkey Kong Country 3 video. In this episode, we're gonna play some more Donkey Kong Country 3. So sit down and shut up. Let's dive right into this game. We're gonna have a fun time. All right, sit down and shut up. It's time for fun with our friends Monkey Girl and Gorilla Boy. So let's begin our fun adventure. This is the second world of the game. It sucks ass as well, but it sucks a little bit less ass than the first world. I hate the first world so much because, you know, man, I just wanted to get that video done as soon as possible. You know, just get it out of the way and move on with the game. So that's why it's one big 20-minute chunk, just to get that shit out of the way. I hate the first land in this game. Freaking mouse trotting back and forth on that branch. So, this is my, let's see. I don't like this land either, but it's my second least favorite, next to the first land. The first land sucks ass. This one sucks a little bit less ass. And then the final world is a nightmare. It's pretty hard. And then the Lost World is a nightmare that you can't wake up from. It's even more difficult. By the way, here's a warp barrel if you need that, but we're not going to use that because this level is freaking easy. Why don't you put the warp in a very difficult level, huh? No, it's in the easiest level in the game. Jeez, come on. Yeah, as you can see, I already beat this level. This is my fourth time trying to record this video because, not from technical reasons, just because I was telling a story, a MILKWAD tale. It was basically MILKWAD story time, but it wasn't a happy story. It wasn't a... There wasn't a lot of laughter and smiles. It was more of a sad story. And I have, you know, so I did it 3 times already. The first take was the best because it was, but you know, I felt like I wanted to do it better because when I tell a story, I want to get all the details out of the way. So here we go. I'm gonna do a. Well, let's begin the story before I continue on with anything else I want to say. What's down there? Wait a minute, I gotta check that. Alright, story mode begin. So basically, you know, it's the new year. Obviously. New year, new me. Right? Right? Isn't that what everyone's saying? You know, I think this new year... Damn it, I'm gonna try that again. For me, it's definitely gonna be a new me. Because 2014, I wasn't drinking enough beer. So, I'm gonna drink more beer in 2015. I definitely wasn't drinking enough, so I gotta drink more. But any Hoosers, what I was saying was that so basically every year we go on a skiing trip to Camelback. It's about an hour and a half away, 2 hours. You know, Camelback. It's Camelback in the winter. You ski on the slopes of the mountain. It's fairly nice. A lot of trails weren't open because it's so freaking warm now. But in the summer, it's Camel Beach. It's a water park because they can still make money all year round, which is fantastic for them. Sorry. Whew. I'm drinking soda. So yeah, we go on a skiing trip every year. We don't get a hotel. We get a freaking house. We rent a house. We don't need no bitch-ass hotel room. We get a freaking house for us to dirty up and go apeshit in because we're a very loud family. There's a lot of people in my family. That come up. Just a big, happy family. Very loud house. We're all, there's a lot of loud Italians who like to drink. We love to drink wine, beer. You know, give us a bottle of Fireball, and we'll have that done in 5 minutes. So, you know, just a family that likes to drink. And, well, basically, we're all hanging out, having a good time. And, damn it. It was very fun. It was only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We all left Sunday. We were packing up. We had the house till Monday. Monday, but no one wanted to stay. I would have stayed, but damn, I had to have a ride back. But yeah, everyone snowboards or skis. All my cousins used to ski, but now they moved on to snowboarding. Because snowboarding looks cooler, and that's the only reason, honestly. But I've been skiing since I was 4, so I'm going to continue that. Freaking traitors. They all hopped over to snowboarding, those bastards. It's a lot more tiring, to be honest. It's a lot easier to get hurt while snowboarding. But anywho, I don't feel like learning anything new now. I just want to stick with skiing. Damn it, freaking mouse! What are you doing there? Sneaking up on me. So we had a fun time skiing. You know, the whole family got together. Let's see. So my uncle. We're all hanging out, having a fun time. My uncle, you know, last time I saw him was Sunday. I shook his hand, said goodbye. You know, we were having a fun week. We were taking shots on the patio outside, on the deck, overlooking the mountain. Just taking shots of Fireball. It was really fun. Did I lose that banana? Freak. And, so, last time I saw him was Sunday. And 2 days later, New Year's morning, I guess they did a lot of partying and drinking. New Year's Eve. I guess his body wasn't prepared. Wakes up New Year's morning. Has trouble with his stomach. Goes into the bathroom. My aunt walks in there to see what's the matter. He's been there in there for a long time. She walks in. He's dead. He's on the floor. Face is blue. He had a massive heart attack. My uncle. He's pretty young. He's a little bit 50 years old. You know, he's pretty young for dying. So, I mean, our whole family's in distress. I mean, I can't imagine what my aunt is going through. That's horrible. She's got 3 daughters. My cousins. The game wouldn't even wait for me. I'm taking too long with my story. You know, my 3 cousins. The one's 21. She's 2 days older than me. My other cousin, the middle child, is 18. She's in college too. And then the youngest one is 17. She's going to college next year. So you got 3 daughters. I just saw everyone, you know, less than a week ago. And now they're devastated. It's just insane the way it works. I can't believe it. It's like a nightmare. Everyone was saying it's like a dream. You know, when are we going to wake up? This family man, friendly guy, you know, a part of the family. He was one of the gang, and he's no longer with us. And it's just crazy the way you think about it. I mean, everyone's devastated. It's very strange. We're going to head back until I finish the damn story. So, it's just unbelievable that no one would have expected that to come out, you know? I mean, my whole family lives up north. We're the only family that lives, you know, South Jersey or Middle Jersey. They all live up north. You know, they're all together. They're always having a fantastic time partying and drinking, you know? So, yeah, I have the controls all messed up. This is gonna be difficult. This is basically Simon Says on the controller. You match the buttons. It's very fun. So I just wanted to get the somber storytime episode out of the way, and we're gonna continue on with laughters and smiles in the next episode. So just want to get this out of the way. But you know, my uncle, he's a big friendly guy, very popular. It's not gonna be a good funeral. You know, it's gonna be lines wrapped around the block. He's very popular, and my family didn't expect to be going to a wake this week. You know. No way, and not to someone as young as him. Father of 3. He did make me laugh Sunday morning as we were packing and leaving. I was upstairs in the loft packing, and he was downstairs packing. And his youngest daughter, my cousin Lauren, well, I shouldn't use the real names, but she was being a scooch, real nuisance. And he gave up. He just turns to her and he says, You're adopted! It was hilarious. It's the funniest thing I ever heard, but it's just the way he says it. He's a big, tall Irish guy. He gets right in the sun, you know, but he's hilarious. Kind of out of shape. You know, they did do a lot of drinking New Year's night, so they're doing the autopsy. But anyway, that's it. Adios, bye, farewell, and howdy.